Hey man, I walked it through there.
At least I got cleaned up.
You're okay though? I mean, you're not.
Ride on, Jewel. Let your spirit be free. With the wind at your back and the whole
I
world
told you I knew where I was.
Jewel. Let your heart be your guide. In the depths of the thunder, it's your rant and your ride.
Here we are, Ron and I heading to El Dorado just to check her out. El Dorado. And then if you need the seat adjusted or whatever, just stop and we'll get her done.
I got it at 0 right now.
Yeah.
No pedal assist.
Okay.
I'll just use it when I need it.
Turn right. Yep.
Yeah, you lead, dude.
Okay. Good morning. Huh? Which one? It's not working?
The front works, but the back, it's all the way to the...
Oh, crap. Dude, I checked this before. Shoot. I should have wrote it this morning.
Okay, that's good.
Okay. Sorry, man.
That's all good. I was hoping it was just something we could adjust.
Woohoo! Yep, so we're just cruising along. I just, yep. Woo! Yeah, these tires I put on here now, yeah, they throw mud pretty good. They're mud throwers.
How many times does it switch back?
A number of times. It doesn't double back, but it,
Yeah.
pretty cool, huh?
Yep.
My glass is fogging up.
Did you get my little spill
Nope.
in the weeds?
Nope, I didn't get it.
My little fall over into the bush.
So like I said, you know, a little bit of throttle for one, it helps you get going, and then you just modulate that with your pedaling.
Yep.
All right.
This thing
Wants to just take off?
yeah.
Yeah. Maybe try a little more, a tiny bit of throttle input. If you put it in first gear, it won't hop on you as much. I mean, it'll lurch, but then it'll die. Because it'll only go 6 miles an hour in first. Pedal assist.
After that, you're on your own.
Yeah. Hey man, quit throwing mud at me. Where'd you get all these rocks? This stuff makes me laugh, man. But I love it in here. See, there used to be a 2-track road that went over there. And the UTVs made this road because that road got all washed out. Go, Ron, go. And I've got really high tire pressure, so it's not as tractable. But it's still doing good. I was more tire pressure to optimize battery life. Okay, we're gonna go through around this.
To the right?
Yep, we're just gonna kind of walk it through there. And you'll use, you know, your throttle a little bit to eke you along. Yeah, it's frozen the water. But I did that last year on my video, right? Broke through the... Anytime you want to flip around, just say so. Yeah. Hope the camera's recording correctly, but yeah. Oh, shit. Who knows?
Now it's red.
Yeah.
So you weren't recording
Yeah.
all that cool footage.
Yeah, I know it. So, what do you got to say?
Yeah, this is a lot of work.
Yeah, and poor Ron doesn't have a back brake. I didn't check it this morning, and it's bleeding out on the caliper. Yeah. So he's compromised. Poor Ron. I've beaten him up even worse.
I might be younger, but you've done this 1,000 times.
Hey man, it's senior exercise, okay?
Yeah, so bring all the rest of the seniors up here.
I'm trying.
Let's see how they do.
I'm trying. I'm trying, man. I really am.
Come on, seniors.
Woo! Whoa! Hey, man. Woo! Get all sideways with the high tire pressure. Yeah, you can do that with low tire pressure, but kicking it out. Yeah, that was the single track. The other one right back there after you went through the ditch. It turned up to the right. And we're almost to the cave.
Look at my poor wardrobe.
You look good, man. You look like a real mountain biker. Right?
I need the bibs.
Yeah. Well, I still get dirty, you know.
Yeah.
These aren't 100% waterproof. They're like water repellent or resistant, but El Dorado beats them up. Yeah, we're almost to a cave, and then we flip around. How many battery bars you got? Still full?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm down a bar, so it's these heavy tires.
It's hard riding this mud because your back tire starts lighting up.
Yeah. Yeah, gets all squirrely. Well, like I said, the tire pressure does make a difference, but I just wanted to make sure, like, you know, we weren't getting flats and that kind of stuff. Yeah, I think we're almost there, pretty close. Woohoo! Yeah, so I didn't record a lot of it, El Dorado, because I didn't realize my camera wasn't on, but you've seen it a million times before. Okay. Yeah, be careful in here. There's the ice waterfalls. You want to probably get a picture of that.
There's a cave on the other side.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then the natural arch is right there. You can kind of see it, but yep, ice waterfalls. You know, my videos are too long anyway, so. Anyway, what'd you think?
Yeah, I like it.
Right on. Be careful right here. This is,
I like the nature.
yep. That's why I come in here, man. It's so cool. That's my prayer spot. You know, the arch. I go around the corner, I hike up to the arch, I go through the arch, and there's a big rock there that I sit on.
See, back in the early days, you know, pre-18, 17, 1600s, you know, this was your backyard.
That's right.
You know, and now we have housing developments everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, you put a stake somewhere, and if
That's-
the Indians were nice to you, they'd let you keep it. If not, they'd kill you off.
That's right.
So either way, you know.
That's why I call it my desert, man. I mean, I've been riding in here for almost 50 years, right? It's like then all these people with their UTVs, it's like you're just finding this stuff, all right?
Right.
I mean, there's some old timers with rock crawlers and Jeeps, but
to hike up here, it would probably take you 4 times as long.
yeah. Greg and I hiked in here to here, and it took us a while. It was like 7 hours, I think.
Wow. Yeah,
We and it's on video. We hiked out in the dark and we walked through that water. It was
yeah, because at times we're riding between 5 miles an hour
Yep.
to 20 miles per hour.
huge difference.
You know, walking, you're probably walking at 3 miles
That's right.
consistently.
And you're sliding in the mud. I actually,
Yeah, Duke, yeah, your shoes are.
look at all the barbed wire. See, they used to have gates in here, Ron. There used to be a gate here blocking this off, so you couldn't go through.
I wonder what the gate's for. Cattle?
Well, probably cattle, to keep cattle, sheep, the sheep herders, yeah. Probably sheep more than cattle,
Is there
but
sheep on this side?
there used to be.
You know, you see them in Virginia City all the time.
Yeah, and over in Yarrington.
Oh, we gotta turn this back on.
Yeah,
So,
it's on your plus and minus switch. It's on the end there. Did it come on?
no.
Huh? Okay. Yeah, so your battery's on. Yeah, you might have to take your glove off. It's not glove friendly, man. Yeah. That's why I say they're not, you know, these bikes, I'm using them not how the Chinese thought we'd use them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think.
They thought we'd be riding it around the streets in LA.
Oh yeah, what are the people in Tibet, China? What do they do?
Yeah.
You know, they're not riding these things.
They're like, look at that crazy,
Gloves, man. We got God.
look at that crazy American. Ah. All right, a little bit of videotaping going out of here. I didn't videotape hardly anything coming in because I forgot I didn't have it on. You know my videos are too long anyway, so. But it's really muddy in here, and really there's snow, and it's cool. It's fun. Mud ain't fun, but it's fun. Not too much mud, but mud. Woo! I know, hold on. That's the single trail right there. All right. You can't stop, man. Don't do that. Okay. Ah. Okay, be careful. Mud up here. Ah. Muddy sections, muddy sections. Might have mud on my camera. I got mud on my glasses, so. This has been like the muddiest section right through here. Woo! Ah! Mud, mud, mud. Woo! Woo! Ah! Mud slide, mud ride. Mud slide, mud ride. And it's slippery. El Dorado makes me laugh. As my mom would say, didn't I tell you not to play in the mud? Now I gotta do another load of laundry. Some of these spots are super slick, super slick. Woo! It's not so bad, right? I mean, I'm actually sweating, so even though it's in the 40s, low 40s, when we started it was like 40, I think, but you know, you get hot fast. You can see the mud's not frozen and the snow is melting. But if you come in here and the mud's frozen, you know, except for some small places, it's not that bad. And I'd rather do this on this than my dirt bike. If you fall over on your dirt bike, you know, it can be a trick to pick it up in the mud, trying to pick it up. UTV's getting stuck there in the mud, digging holes. Yeah, I know it. You want to trade bikes? I'll fix that as soon as I get home. Yeah, we could go that way. Yeah, we came down this way. Yeah, when I first started riding El Dorado, like, you could barely see that there was a rock here. Well, I think this helmet's working out okay too, actually. I was concerned. I mean, it does push my sunglasses down a little bit. I gotta push them up, but other than that, I mean, the helmet doesn't move around, but this helmet tilts forward farther than my other helmet. So it pushes on the crown of the sunglasses when you bounce over the rocks and stuff. So. And that's the other single track. I've never taken very far. It goes right there. Or I think you can go in right there somewhere. Yeah, so this is the way we came last time. We can go that way. It could be better or it could be worse. You want to try a new way?
So that just kind of cuts around that ravine right there. Right?
Yeah.
You haven't taken that one yet?
No. We came up this.
Yeah.
You want to go the same way or go that way? Okay. We could turn around. Yeah. So if you want, we can ride right over there or go up that way, but the road's right over there. So if we go that way, we go around and come right back into the rocks. So.
Yeah, it looks like it's too rocky to the left.
Not really, but. That's almost a foot deep, dude. Yeah, that's like a foot deep right there. Come around this way. You all right?
Yep, it's wet now.
Yeah. Hey man, I walked it through there.
At least I got cleaned up.
You're okay though? I mean, you're not okay. So we can go up there or go through there.
Wherever you think it's.
Sorry, man. Yeah, I would have walked it through there. That's why I walked it. That was a whole sheet of ice you tried to ride on.
Yeah, I didn't know it was.
How's the water? Cold? Right on. You want to trade bikes for a little bit? Woo! I'm drifting in the corners. Woo! Oh, there's so much mud. I know what I'm doing the rest of the day, right? Oh man, slip slide in the way. Whoa. Oh crap. Don't do an endo, bro. No endos. It's okay. I know, only front brake. You want to trade bikes for a while?
No, we're good. I'm learning.
I'm gonna fix it. It'll be fixed when you ride it next time. Yeah, I can't really blame you for getting me muddy. Ron's getting me muddy. Yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. Crawl up through that snow. Crap.
I got a new nickname.
Huh?
Sloppy Joe's.
Sloppy Joe. Sloppy Joe's. Let's go to El Dorado. You mean Sloppy Joe's? Ouch, ouch. Woo! Mud track. Whoa.